Βλέπω ότι επέστρεψε και ο κύριος Βασίλης. Ήρθες πίσω κύριε Βασίλη? Κάτι τέτοιο βλέπω κύριε Βασίλη. Εσύ ότι επέστρεψες? Κύριε Βασίλη μου. Ναι. Λοιπόν, είναι πολύ καλό. Ναι, είναι και εμένα μου φάνηκε καλό παιδί ο Πεπονιάς. Θα του ξανακάνουμε raid. Καλησπέρα Τζόνι φίλε. Λοιπόν, σήμερα θα παίξουμε ένα παιχνίδι το οποίο, δεν είναι Resident Evil. Νομίζω ότι το Resident Evil θα το τελειώσουμε αύριο. Αλλά αυτό το game έχει να κάνει με ΒΑΜΠΙΡ. Αλλά δεν είχα καταλάβει πώς ήταν. Δεν είχα καταλάβει πόσο action παιχνίδι ήταν. Δεν είχα καταλάβει πόσο action ήταν. Νομίζω ότι, αλλά τελικά είναι πιο πολύ adventure. Δηλαδή adventure παιχνίδι να κάνεις κλικ και να κάνεις επιλογές. Και δεν. Νομίζω ότι είναι αυτό adventure πιο πολύ, αλλά τελικά δεν είναι τόσο πολύ. Ότι ήταν πιο πολύ δράση, αλλά δεν είναι τόσο πολύ δράση. Έχει πιο πολύ μπλα μπλα. Αλλά επειδή τα ΒΑΜΠΙΡ, τα Masquerade τα θυμάμαι από παλιά, από μικρός, το είπα λίγο πως είναι καλό. Λίγο που το είδα έχει πολύ να μιλάς. Ναι, αυτό οπότε σκέφτομαι μήπως έκανα μαλακία τελικά που το κάνω. Όχι, κανένα παιχνίδι δεν είναι μαλακία να το κάνεις, αλλά σκέφτομαι μήπως είναι λίγο βαρύτητο, έχει πολύ μπλε. Αυτό σκέφτηκα και δεν ξέρω πώς πολύ σας αρέσει το μπλε. Καταλάβατε. Και λέω θα τους αρέσει το μπλε, δεν θα τους αρέσει το μπλε. Είμαι λίγο σκεφτικός, οπότε φοβάμαι μήπως ξέρετε. Αλλά σαν στήσιμο μου φάνηκε ωραίο. Αλλά νόμιζα ότι είχε δράση. Αλλά δεν έχει τόση πολύ δράση. Αυτό όμως το οποίο έρχεται αυτή την εβδομάδα και θα το παίξουμε στάνταρ είναι το Sniper Elite 5. Είναι στο Game Pass, αλλά σε μένα θα μου το στείλουν κανονικά. Ήμασταν καλά παιδιά κύριε Βασίλη. Αρκετός κόσμος κέρδισε ελίξιράκια. Είχαμε νέους, νομίζω ότι εμφανίζονται νέοι τέρμιτες στα elixirs. Ο Mr. Kronux Πουχού GTA παίζαμε 6 ώρες σήμερα το πρωί. Δεν μπορώ άλλο GTA, το κεφάλι μου έχει γίνει πολτός. Sorry. Δεν μπορώ άλλο GTA, λυπάμαι. Το κεφάλι μου έχει γίνει πολτός. Λοιπόν, καλώς τον Πεπόνια. Ευχαριστώ και πάλι φιλαράκι για τη ριντέρα στο εκτιμώ πολύ. Να είσαι καλά φίλε, να είσαι καλά. Να ξέρεις, εγώ όταν βλέπω νέους streamers εδώ πέρα πάντα τους κάνω ένα raid για να τους δώσω λίγη χαρά. Οπότε όλα κουμπλέ. Όσο ευχαριστώ Mr. Χάρης φίλε. Λοιπόν, και το game που θα παίξουν μπορεί να είναι λίγο δεν ξέρω, έχει πάρα πολύ μπλα μπλα και δεν ξέρω πόσο σας αρέσουν τα μπλα μπλα. Σε ευχαριστώ Mr. Kronux. Να είσαι καλά ρε Πεπόνια. Κάτσε εδώ ρε Πεπόνια που σε έχω. Να σου βάλω και τον ρόλο του Titan. Να σε θυμάμαι και να λέω αυτός είναι ο Πεπόνιας. Πρέπει να βάλω ένα ρόλο ο οποίος θα είναι ρόλο streamer. Πρέπει να φτιάξω ένα νέο ρόλο. Έχουμε πολλούς ρόλους. Πρέπει να φτιάξω ένα. Έχω το ρόλο του συναδέλφου RP. Το ρόλο του Φαγάνα, μήπως να τον βγάλουμε και να βάλουμε τον ρόλο streamer. Να έχουμε έναν ρόλο για όσους είναι streamer. Αλλά δεν πειράζει, εντάξει. Θα δούμε. Και ναι, και το game αυτό τώρα ελπίζω να σας αρέσει. Αλλά άμα απλά πρώτη μέρα που έλειψες έπιασε φωτιά στα γεράνια όρη στο λουτράκι. Έλειψε ο κύρι Βασίλης και πιάσαμε παντού φωτιές. Άρα κύριε Βασίλη, πηγαίνεις σε διακοπές και χαλάει η όλη ισορροπία των πραγμάτων στη φύση. Απίστευτο. Απίστευτο. Ευχαριστώ φίλε μου ST Gamer για τα 200 spell. Τώρα ελπίζω το game παιδιά να σας αρέσει. Άμα δεν σας αρέσει, σας ζητώ συγγνώμη. Εμένα μου άρεσε γιατί μ' αρέσει πάρα πολύ. Είχα ακούστε, είχα παίξει παλιά ένα game το οποίο, με βαμπύρ, το οποίο μου άρεσε πάρα πολύ. Δύο games βασικά. Και λεγόταν Vampire the Masquerade. Το οποίο ήταν RPG. Έτσι. RPG ήταν. Και πάρα πολύ ωραίο. Αλλά αυτό είναι πιο πολύ στο μπλα μπλα detective-λίκι. Μπορεί να θυμίσει λίγο Life is Strange Vampire style. Αλλά τα Life is Strange είναι άλλη φάση. Ποιος καταφέρνει το 2002 να πάει διακοπές? Άμα υπάρχει κόμμενας μέσα λέει sorry. Δεν κέρδισες μποξάκια μωρέ, αφού έλειπες. Πού να κερδίσεις μποξάκια? Αν και εδώ που τα λέμε, μερικές φορές όταν εκλήρωναν τα μποξάκια, κλεφτά κοιτούσα. Λες να είναι το όνομα του Κύρ Βασίλη και να μην το καταλαβαίνω? Καλησπέρα Στράτος Angel, καλησπέρα Λάμπρος Γκρι, καλησπέρα Γιώργος Τσαλίκης, καλησπέρα Έραν Γιάγκερ. Και έλεγα Θεέ μου, λες να το κερδίσει ο Κύρ Βασίλης παρόλο που είναι εις τας διακοπάς? Λες? Αλλά τελικά όχι. Εντάξει, γίνονται παλαβομάρες σε αυτόν τον κόσμο, αλλά όχι και τόσο μεγάλες παλαβομάρες, είπαμε. Ξεκινήσει το Evil Within 2. Ναι, εγώ το ξεκίνησα και το παράτησα για τον εξή λόγο. Το Evil Within 2 έγινε πολύ μεγάλο από ένα σημείο και μετά και κουραστικό. Με κούρασε πολύ. Το Evil Within 2 από ένα σημείο και μετά με κούρασε πάρα πολύ όμως. Ναι, στη θέση του Κυρ Βασίλη τα μποξάκια τα κέρδιζε ο Mr. Κρόνουξ. Ο Mr. Κρόνουξ κέρδιζε όλα τα μποξάκια στη θέση του Κυρ Βασίλη. Αλλά από αύριο είμαι σίγουρος ότι ο Κυρ Βασίλης θα ξεκινήσει πάλι να κερδίζει πάλι τα μποξάκια. Είμαι σίγουρος. Γεια σου ένα Gold Greek φίλε, καλό παιχνιδάκι. Το ελπίζω να είναι καλό. Εγώ ελπίζω να μην ξενερώσετε. Γιατί το έπαιξα λίγο και έχει πολύ μπλα μπλα, έχει πάρα πολύ μπλα μπλα. Αλλά τα Vampire the Masquerade παιχνίδια πάντοτε ήταν του στυλ RPG. Αυτό νομίζω ότι είναι RPG με διαλόγους, δεν ξέρω άμα έχει combat. Έχει combat. Δεν είναι ασθένεια. Δεν είναι ασθένεια. Μην το ξαναπείς. Ασθένεια δεν είναι. Βασικά φίλε μου Σκέρδη, δεν πρόκειται να το συζητήσω εδώ. Λυπάμαι. Λοιπόν, να πάμε να δοκιμάσουμε. Θα δω πώς είναι το game. Κάτσε, ποιο είχες κατεβάσει αλλά το βαρέθηκες βρε και το έζησες? Αυτό το game που θα παίξω. Α, είναι στυλ του The Council από την ίδια την εταιρεία. Α, η εταιρεία που έχει κάνει το The Council έχει κάνει και αυτό. Καφεδάκι δεν πίνω τόσο αργά ποτέ. Thank you πάντως. Α. Λοιπόν, για να δούμε παιδιά, σιγά σιγά τι είναι αυτό που θα παίξουμε. Έχω και εγώ μια αλφα απορία να δω τι είναι και πώς είναι. Παιδιά, δεν θα το συζητήσουμε αυτό. Μη μου χαλάτε το κέφι κάποιοι, σταματήστε. Το λέγω το Ninjago. Όχι, δεν μ' άρεσε καθόλου. Κέρασε το καφεδάκι, ξέρω εγώ. Πρέπει λίγο να φτιάξουμε λίγο το volume. Ωραία. Το 20 είναι εντάξει. Το Sniper Elite 5 βγαίνει αυτή την εβδομάδα. Το Evil Within έχει boss. Βασικά όχι boss, έχει κάτι μεγάλη... όχι, έχει boss. Έχει boss. Τι δεν έχω πολύ ήχο, περίμενα. Ωραία. Στο είπα ότι είναι πολύ ωραίο, κύριε Βασίλη. Στο είπα εγώ ότι είναι πάρα πολύ ωραίο. Λοιπόν, παιδιά, πάμε να δούμε τι λέει αυτό το game. Ελπίζω να μην μας απογοητεύσει. Γεια σου Μαρία μου. Μαρία μου, σε ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ για το raid, Μαρία μου. Να είσαι καλά, σε ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ. Thank you, ρε μαράκι. Εδώ παίζουμε... Παίζουμε ένα game το οποίο, Μαρία, μπορεί να σου αρέσει. Παίζουμε Vampire the Masquerade, το οποίο είναι σε στυλ σαν Life is Strange, αλλά με βαμπύρ. Μπορεί να σου αρέσει, μαράκι. Ευχαριστούμε για τους 10 εισβολείς, Μαρία μου, να είστε καλά. Thank you. Εντάξει, σκέφτε, εντάξει. Μπορεί να σου αρέσει, Μαρία. Για κάτσε λίγο να το δεις. Μπορεί να σου αρέσει. Λοιπόν, πάτε down play. Ευχαριστώ, Λάμπρο, για τα 2 ευρώ που με βλέπεις από 12 χρονών και είσαι 18. Thank you, φίλε μου. Καλά είμαι, χρόνι μου. Αγαπάμε τη Miss Bander. Γεια σου, Μαρία. Ευχαριστώ για τα 2 ευρώ. Πάμε για έναν. X continue. Γιατί έχω τόσο χαμηλό ήχο? Settings. Ωραία. Subtitles. Και πάμε new game. Λέμπρος Greek, σε ευχαριστώ φίλε. Έχεις βαρεθεί τα games, Τάκη, καταλαβαίνω. Continue. New game. Πόσο κόρτσε τώρα, μόνο κόρτα λέει, MM, Erasure, οκ. Ο πρίγκιπας έχει καλέσει 3 βαμπύρ επειδή υπάρχει μια μεγάλη σύγχυση στο Boston Court. Okay. Τα βαμπύρ κυκλοφορούν ανάμεσά μας. Χωρίς να το ξέρουμε, έχουν χτίσει πόλη, έχουν κάνει τους πολέμους τους και έχουν ικανοποιήσει την πείνα τους. Για αιώνες αυτά τα όντα ήταν σε διάφορες φυλές και η πιο μεγάλη από αυτές τις φυλές η φυλή της Καμαρίλα. Τα δικαστήρια της Καμαρίλα λέει ότι κάνουν το Masquerade, μια μεγάλη συνωμοσία η οποία ουσιαστικά κρύβει τα βαμπύρ από τον κόσμο, και αν σπάσεις αυτό το Masquerade, τότε και αν είσαι βαμπύρ πεθαίνεις σαν ποινή. Στη Βοστόνη οι διάφορες φυλές το βαμπύρ πολέμουσαν πάρα πολύ καιρό μεταξύ τους. Μετά από πάρα πολλές συγκρούσεις, η Hazel Inversen, ο νέος πρίγκιπας, κάνουν λέει μια ανακοχή. The Blood Trade. Λέει ότι θα μεταφέρουν αίμα και θνητά θύματα που για να πω, Παναγία μου. The Nintendo will celebrate. Ενδιαφέρον. Καλά είμαι, βρε Κατερίνα μου. Oui. Oh. Αυτή η Λέισha.
Did you feel it too?
Take your stuff. We're getting out of here. We've got a problem.
Call them back.
What's going on?
It's the prince. We must go quickly.
Okay. ποια είναι αυτή?
Come on. Damn it. Hurry up. Calm down. Maybe it has nothing to do with the party.
You know full well I was in charge of it. If anything goes wrong, it's my head on the chopping block.
Fuck. Damn it! It took Hazel months to convince the Hartford Chantry to ally themselves with us. So they finally accept, and then bam, a code red. There's never been a code red in Boston, damn it! This has gotta be bad, MM.
Λοιπόν, όταν κάνεις διαλόγους, κάποιες απαντήσεις απαιτούν μερικά από τα skill σου. Το skill level... το skill level σου συγκρίνεται με αυτό του αντιπάλου σου. Και όποιος έχει πιο υψηλά το skill level νικάει. Εμείς έχουμε εδώ 12 willpower. Όταν χρησιμοποιούμε ένα skill, καταναλώνουμε willpower. Εάν νικήσει ο αντίπαλος στο διάλογο, θα κερδίσει λίγο willpower στο τέλος. Εμείς τώρα έχουμε... Αυτή είναι η MM. Okay. She has nothing to hide, one thing at a time. She has nothing to hide. Okay. Success.
It's not like you had anything to do with it. I'm sure...
You don't get it. I was in charge of organizing the party.
But security is Jara's problem,
Yeah,
normally.
except Jara is a member of the Primogen. I'm not.
But you're a harpy. The prince will cover you. You know she's always looking for an excuse to take him down a notch.
We'll see.
What do we do next?
When everyone's safe, we move on to phase 2. We clean house.
We clean house? What's called red?
Did you say this is the first code red in Boston?
Ever since the fall of London, protocol is no longer a laughing matter.
Whatever. They've been harping on that for 4 years now. They took away our internet access. Our smartphones.
It's called risk mitigation, that's all. A code red is an alarm signal that's sent to everyone to say,
Okay.
watch out, we're all in danger. And everyone runs to shelter at the nearest safe house. For us, it's with the prince. It could have been worse.
I'd have preferred worse.
You're not even listening to me.
Yes.
What do you mean by we clean house?
Getting rid of our archives, our documents, anything that might betray our network and relationships.
What comes after phase 2?
Just pray that it never comes to that.
Come on, tell me.
We run. We leave everything behind.
Αυτό είναι
and we go
όταν
into hiding.
φοβούνται ότι τους
As far from
ανακαλύψει
here
ο
as we
κανονικός
can.
κόσμος.
There's no way I'm leaving Boston. Everything I have is right here in the city. It took me years to build my clubs. I've worked too hard to give it up now.
You won't have a choice. I know you hate coming here. Are you gonna be all right?
What do you think? I know how to behave, Jay.
Yeah, I know. Just keep your cool and it'll be fine.
Η Τάνα έγραψε,
My
δεν
little
έγραψε λάθος.
darlings. You're here at last.
Γιατί το πετσίτης έτσι?
The fear that something horrible had happened to you terrified me.
Γιατί το
No
πετσίτης
call
μισό?
for
Κάποια τι είναι έτσι
theatrics,
αυτή η Παναγία?
April.
The prince asked to see you as soon as you arrived, Amim.
Τι λέει April? Okay.
I wouldn't dilly-dally if I were you. As for you, Journey, someone's triggered a code red. If anything has happened over there, I'll hold you
Τι είναι το παιδί της
personally
Αλίζης
responsible.
Presence. Not only this αραβέλη του Βάμπαρ, σαν... Τα βαμπύρ έχουν ειδικές δυνάμεις που λέγονται disciplines. Κάποια στήλη που μπορείτε να χρησιμοποιούν σε διάλογο skills λοιπόν. Not only this του Βάμπαρ, και οι φθηνητοί έχουν δυνάμεις. Όταν ένα βαμπύρ πεινάει μπορεί να χάσει τον έλεγχό του και να επιτεθεί στους... Τι λες τώρα? Δεν μπορώ να καλέξω τίποτα από αυτά, Οκ. Failure.
You know, back in the day, nobody could bat an eyelash without you
Προσπαθεί
knowing
να την
about it.
ελέγξει.
You must know exactly what Jay is being blamed for, don't you?
Imem. My dear Imem. I adore you. Really, I do. But darling, please. You're way out of your league here. This alliance with the Hartford Chantry is crucial. The prince is on edge. We can't get through to anyone over there.
What does this have to do with Jay?
She was in charge of the whole thing, for goodness sake. Listen, both of you. From now on, I don't want to hear another word out of either of you. The prince is furious. Journey, you're coming with me.
I don't see why.
And as for you, Hazel wants to see you. Right now.
Οπότε με δύο λόγια, η ταυτότητα των βαμπύρ παραλίγο να αποκαλυφθεί και κάτι. Για να δούμε. Τα γραφικά είναι ωραία όμως. Τα γραφικά είναι ωραία όμως.
Miss Lewis, welcome.
Με προσκυνάνε. Από εδώ πάει. Δεν πάει. Ναι, είναι βαμπύρ. Αυτός μου φαίνεται κακούλη.
She, Caleb.
Mem Lewis.
She smiles like a toreador.
Letters etched in bold right.
Το Ρεαντόρ είναι μήνα.
What about that bearded guy who's swallowing his bile?
Dejan Siaka.
A Tremere warlock, then?
Keep him at a healthy distance. With a sideward glance, he could make the blood in your veins boil.
Is court attendance usually this sparse?
Συνήθως είναι πιο πολύ, το θυμάμαι.
Under ordinary circumstances, there would be more of us here.
Is it because of the Code Red?
Could be. We should have all been at that party. But a Code Red is a Code Red. No one can leave. I'd hate to be Caius right about now.
Why?
He's second honcho of house security. This promises to be a busy night.
I know what you mean. It's one thing to have been told that the Nosferatu don't age well. It's another thing to see it for yourself.
It's by no fault of their own.
Ώστε η Νοσφαιράτου...
Do you think you'll be able to ask the prince tonight if you can embrace me?
Να την κάνει βαμπύρ.
Now is no longer the time.
And he is your child?
Mr. Beryl Underwood.
Πώς είναι αυτός? Τι λέει?
Tread lightly. He's a member of the Primogen.
They're the check to the prince's power.
The check and balance. They backed Hazel when she rose to power after Quentin King. They'd hoped to control her.
What? Things didn't go as planned?
I just have a feeling she will surprise them. Never forget that the court is a chessboard. We are monsters, and we sacrifice pawns. If you want to be a major piece, then behave accordingly.
But...
Nothing can happen to you here. We're in the prince's house. She must be finished by now.
Okay.
Wait for me. This won't take long.
It's out of the question, MM! I won't let her get away with this!
All right. Calm down, Dejan.
Where's Journey?
What's it to you?
Don't start with me. She was in charge of the party. She has to take responsibility for this.
Leave her out of it.
It's too late for that. Don't waste your time covering for her. She's not a kid anymore. I haven't heard from my child, and no one's able to get through to them over there.
Go on then. Go and save Imani and stop wasting your breath.
There are rules. Need I remind you? We're all stuck here.
You're such a good boy.
You'll never change.
Dejan!
What? Oh, come on, Hilda, she needs to grow up.
Leave us.
Ξύλο. Χοντρή είναι αυτή.
I don't need your help.
Mem, please.
Stop calling me that.
I was worried about you.
You still haven't moved on, have you? You're
Αυτές οι
always
δύο
getting in my way.
ήταν ζευγάρι.
Lower your voice. People are staring.
Focus on us. Το skill the more willpower. Οπότε το willpower είναι το βασικό. Skill command καμίνου, score of 1 point, displays of rollers cannot be focused. Shit. Πώς να το focus? If the skill is similar of is the same, the other one is uncertain. Okay. Okay. Rhetoric. Αλλά δεν μπορούμε να την απειλήσουμε. Γιατί? Δεν μπορούμε. Πάμε αυτό. Α, το ανεβάζουμε. Περίμενε. Οπότε εξοδεύουμε αυτούς τους πόντους για να δούμε. Κάτσε, δεν μπορούμε. Περίμενε λίγο. Μόνο το πάνω μπορεί να το κάτω. Zari? Failure? Oh, it's fully focused.
Do you know what this code red is all about? You're in the Primogen. You must know something.
I'm in the same boat as the rest of you. Apparently, it was from one of Moore's retainers. That's all I know.
Who's that?
Jason Moore. Don't you remember him? He's the human who manages our interests when the sun comes up.
Oh.
He handles our assets, errands with the banks.
What does he have to do with this?
I don't know.
Ευχαριστώ για
It
τα
now seems that Miss Hazel
ελιξιράκια.
Iverson, the mighty Prince of Boston, is no longer on speaking terms with the Primogen. As if now were the ideal time.
She asked to see me. Do you know why?
My best guess is that she'd like to talk to you about Journey. Of course.
Οπότε.
I always warned you that girl was trouble.
Yeah, sure. I've gotta go. Hazel must be upstairs. I'd better hurry.
What about Jara? I haven't seen her.
Councillor Drury is not here, nor is Dr. Dunham.
Okay.
Mr. Leto's teams are trying to reach them, but
Nobody's answering?
no.
Αυτό είναι.
Shitty night, huh?
Shitty night.
They've all got such long faces. Hey, Abby.
Hey, Mem.
Abby, do you know what's going on?
I'm sorry, but I can't.
Please? I feel like I've been plopped down in the middle of a minefield.
There are rumors about Journey. Rumors about how this is all her fault. Did you know that Jay was in charge of the party?
Shit. I bet she's gonna take the fall for whatever happened.
I don't think she's involved, but we've got to be on our guard.
Οκ. Για δούμε λίγο τα skills. Έχει skills. Α, talents. Λοιπόν, coded, skills, οκ. Clans. Ω, παιδιά, εδώ είναι οι διάφορες clans. Η Μπρούτζα. Έχει πολύ μελέτη το game πάντως. Η MM Louise είναι το Ρεαντόρ. Το Ρεαντόρ τι είναι? Είναι ένα βαμπύρ. Είναι τύπος βαμπύρ που χρησιμοποιεί, ας πούμε, τη γοητεία του και την τηλεπάθεια για να μπορεί να ελέγχει τους ανθρώπους και τα βαμπύρ. Είναι δηλαδή βαμπύρ, να το πούμε έτσι, όμορφο, καλοπισμένο κλπ. Αλλά χρησιμοποιεί τις δυνάμεις του μυαλού του για να μπορεί να ελέγχει τους άλλους. Γενικά το Vampire the Masquerade έχει πάρα πολύ βάθος, διότι έχει και βιβλία, έχει και παιχνίδια επίσης. Talents increase your abilities. Έχουμε και talents. Plates. This is scored the scene 1. Το suspicion είναι όταν με υποπτεύονται. Πάμε λίγο στο disciplines. Δεν μπορώ να πάω στο disciplines ακόμα, Τώρα. Όχι βρε, καμία συγγένεια βρε, κύριε Βασίλη. Κάτσε, από εδώ δεν μπήκα. Ναι, από εδώ μπήκα. Οπότε πάμε στο Σανσέρι. Λίγο πιο γρήγορα να περπατούσε. Καλά θα ήταν κιόλας.
What a shitty night. Hazel must be pissed. What the hell could she want with me?
What is this? Γεια σου, Startover φίλε. Jesus, αυτό τι είναι, όραμα είναι. Leisha, unstable seer. Αυτή βλέπει οράματα.
Is everything okay, Mom? Penny for your thoughts?
Nothing, Pumpkin. What were you saying?
You saw pictures again? You're not going back to the Institute, are you?
No, don't fret. I'm gonna stay here with you now.
I don't like it when Richard takes you away.
He's my psychiatrist. He's helping me so I can be with you.
Mom has a little trouble sometimes.
Μα τα βαμπύρ δεν μπορούν να κάνουν
I see
παιδιά.
things that haven't happened yet, and I forget others.
Yes, I know. And you have to slumber so you can rest all alone sometimes. But 3 years was too long.
Κοιμόταν για 3 χρόνια.
It seemed like an eternity without you.
I missed you too, Mom.
I need my sweet little monster.
Mom? What's going on? Why does everybody look so upset?
I think something serious is happening. I'm worried. I still haven't seen Richard. I looked for him so he could explain, but he can't be found.
So, what do we do now?
I was told to wait here because Hazel wants to see us.
There are grown-ups coming, and your mother needs to talk to them.
Oh, then I'll go hide, because grown-ups talk to me too much.
If you want, sweetie. But don't wander off. Go on.
Show me what you do to make sure no one spots you.
Okay, here I go.
Oh. Oh shit. Oh.
Leisha. It's been a while. Hey.
Oh shit.
When did you get out?
Just tonight. Hazel wanted to see me.
Hazel. Hey, what? Oh, what? Look at this one. Oh. Λέει τα πάντα για τους χαρακτήρες. Καλό αυτό.
That means
Περίμενε λίγο. Για να δούμε τη Λέισσα. Τι λέει για τη Λέισσα.
He's extremely worried about the situation.
That or she's a major drama queen.
You shouldn't make light of the situation. Believe me, there aren't many of us who have experienced a code red and survived.
Thanks for the heads up, Professor Bazori. First
Δεν
Siaka,
μπορούν να κάνουν,
now you.
νομίζω, τα
Why
βαμπύρ,
won't
παιδιά.
anybody give me a break tonight?
Maybe you asked for it.
Or maybe if you behaved in a manner more appropriate to the circumstances and our setting, then you'd better understand why everyone is so nervous.
Stop it right there, Bazori. Don't take that tone with me. I choose what lessons to take.
We must all remain calm and accept any help we can get, even from the most unusual sources.
Okay.
That's surprising to hear, coming from a blue blood.
Blue blood.
At least your certainties come from a more solid source.
Ventru. Τι είναι η Ventru? Τι είναι ο Masquerade? Οι βολεμένοι καθές. Α, η Ventru είναι η κλασική βαμπύρ.
You don't know what you're talking about.
All I'm saying is that whatever the problem is, your hallucinations aren't gonna help us solve it.
We're all in danger. When I awoke,
Α, είναι
I
το όραμα
sensed
που είχε
a
δει
threat
αυτή στην αρχή στο
everywhere,
παιχνίδι.
all around us. I've never felt anything like it.
Please explain.
It was as if we were all going to disappear into chaos. But you're probably right. It's just Hazel and her flair for the dramatic.
Only time will tell.
Good evening, ladies, sir. The prince shall see you now.
Ήταν ένα πρόβλημα, δεν σώσε τον άλλο, καθίσει αγάπη, βιώτη. Τι να βάλουμε, investigator. Ποιο από τα τρία? Ποιο από τα τρία να πάρουμε? Αυτό ή αυτό? Να πάρουμε το investigator. Πάρω το investigator. Το reador. Μήπως πήρα λάθος και έπρεπε να κάνω κάτι? Oh shit. Περίμενε, πάμε πίσω. Δεν μπορώ να τα αλλάξω. Oh shit! Present celebrity. Θα πάρουμε Jack of all trades. Okay, Witness, that would be clocks and mechanical safes. Αν πάρουμε το veteran, τι κάνει? Το intimidation στο veteran είναι off όμως. Investigator. Σχεδόν δεν έχει intimidation. Όχι, θα πάρω το Jack of all trades. Intimidation, rhetoric, identify the social consequences of this. Prevent your opponent's will, person of the verb, will fit with false threats. From this to a good point of view, psychology, conditions of playing of their emotional weaknesses. Okay, θα βάλω αυτό. Disciplines. Κάνουμε τα disciplines. Τι κάνουν τα disciplines. Activate suspect's vision, has no concept and interaction related to 5 senses. Κάνει αυτό. This allows to traverse the environment high speed. Αυτό μου αρέσει. I give sense to presence style works. Okay. Yeah, I remember.
Hazel.
Hello, Venetia.
Delson.
Come in, MM.
Τώρα αυτός είναι από λίγο.
I wanted to have a word with you.
What can I do for you?
I'm glad you're here. It's been a long time since we last saw each other. Tell me, where were you tonight?
Like everybody else, I suppose. At home, getting ready for the party.
How fortunate you weren't running early.
Why? What's happened?
You know what the Code Red means. There was a breach. This is intolerable. These agreements were supposed to celebrate the power of my court. Instead, I've been made to look a fool in the eyes of my allies. We'll have to increase our diplomatic efforts with the warlocks. Send new emissaries to Osborne.
What's that got to do with me?
Don't you worry about that for now. We have more urgent matters to attend to. We bring Journey to me.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
What do you want with her?
I have a few questions I need to ask her. If mistakes were made, I need to know what happened. I'm sure that your friend will have a lot to tell me.
It's not her fault. Θα βάλουμε it's not her fault.
Yes, my prince. I'll be right back.
I didn't bring you here just for that. I have something to offer you.
I'm listening.
It's about the Primogen Council. You know everyone who's in.
Τι λέει Primogen, τι είναι Primogen Council? Reps of the basic command faction they speak direct with the prince. Okay.
Beryl, Richard, Hilda. Their support was much appreciated after the disappearance of the previous prince.
Quentin King.
But now, they've become an obstacle. It's been going on for months. They systematically oppose everything that I do. It must stop now. The Camarilla has faced many challenges in the past few years. Many of our strongholds have fallen. I won't let Boston suffer the same fate, but for that, I need loyal allies. Also, how would you like a spot in the Primogen?
What?
You've always taken care of your community, MM, without ever asking for anything in return. It might be time you took a leading role in the community's affairs.
Hilda won't let you do it. She'll never see me as her equal. Being seated next to her child? She'll feel humiliated.
I'm her prince. She will obey me.
She's not gonna like it.
I don't care. What I'm offering is much bigger than all that. What do you think?
I don't know. I need to think about it.
Time is of the essence. You're a businesswoman, MM. I know you'll be up to it, but we'll talk about it again soon. In the meantime...
I know. Jay, I'm going to go see Sylvia first. I need to clear my...
Hunger. Η πείνα του βαμπύρ είναι όρεξη, είναι πάθος και είναι και εθισμός. Θα σου το πεις, it goes to Masquerade, λίγο σαν συνεπινή, όλα τα βαμπύροι πρέπει να σκοτώσουν για να μπορέσουν να το σκοτώσουν. Οπότε πρέπει όχι μόνο να πιούν αίμα, αλλά και να το σκοτώσουν.
Do it. You won't be able to hunt tonight. It's better to be prepared. Bring me Journey.
I will.
I have the utmost confidence in you, MM. Do not fail me.
You can count on me. What the hell is going on?
I'm happy to see you in one piece.
Hey, Sil. I'd like some refreshment, please.
Of course, I'll get you a glass.
I was thinking more like a vessel.
Vessel? Oh shit.
Oh, serve yourself. But try not to damage them,
What?
okay? They're all I've got left in stock.
I get it, I'll be careful.
I'm right here if you need anything else.
Steps in place where no one can see your feet.
No news from anyone.
Do you think they're...
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. We're not the only ones freaking out. Look around. Exactly. We've got to keep our wits about us. Got it? Yeah.
Follow me.
Yes, ma'am.
What? Κάνω εκεί μέσα.
We're all gonna die.
Κάτσε, περίμενε. Για να δούμε.
I'll stay here. Did you need something?
Ναι, βρε, το αίμα σου θέλουμε να πιούμε. Πώς το πίνουμε το αίμα σου?
Good evening.
What the fuck? Αυτή εκεί ίσως.
Do you want us to...
Yes.
Hi.
Περίμενε πώς.
Do you want us to...
Περίμενε, πάμε να ρωτήσουμε πώς παίρνουμε ένα... Α, μην χρησιμοποιήσουμε από εδώ. Πάμε από εδώ. Εδώ τι είναι. Oh, shit. Choose your prey. Oh, Jesus. Θα πάρουμε αυτήν εδώ. Θα πάρουμε αυτήν εδώ.
Do you need me?
Come on. It won't take long.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Οδηγείς. Revamp and use part to armor to use control the ball. Okay, hold, press and hold the button. Oh, Jesus. Γιατί... Πέθανε αυτή. το suspicion, οπότε ανεβάζει τη δυσκολία. Τη σκότωσα! Συγγνώμη, τη σκότωσα.
I told you to be careful. Sorry, I got carried away. It's all right, as long as it stays between us. But watch out. This kind of slip-up could cost us big out there. I know. All right, Jay. Where are you hiding? What a shitty night. Do you think the Code Red will last much longer? I hope not. The faster I get out of here, the better. What? And Mem Lewis, the Black Rattler's Rose, is afraid of a handful of politicians? God, no. Fine. Let me know if I can do anything for you. I heard the Prince put together a surveillance unit. Yeah, the cave. Mr. Leto and his team spend their nights there. It's just below us. But don't even think about going down there. It's only for sewer rats. Miss Iverson has the top floor all to herself. Yes, that's where she's got her office for hearings, as well as her personal quarters. Miss Bosley is the only one who has access to them. I'm supposed to find Jay. Do you know if she's done talking to April? Huh, good question. I saw her earlier, but she wasn't with Miss Bosley. She went into that alcove on your right, but that was a while ago. Thanks. You might want to avoid hanging around with her, you know? I've heard stuff about her. I know, and it's not true. She didn't do anything, all right? Fine. Sorry. Did you need anything else?
Leave.
Thanks for the vessel. My pleasure. Come back anytime you want.
Δηλαδή, αυτοί, όπως εμείς πίνουμε ένα ποτήρι κρασί, αυτοί πίνουν είτε ένα ποτήρι αίμα, είτε παίρνουν ένα θύμα, το πάνε εκεί πέρα, και το πίνουν το αίμα. Παναγία μου! Jesus Christ! Απέσιο πράγμα. Απέσιο πράγμα. Εδώ μέσα είναι.
I know that perfume. Jay.
Πρόσπεξ. Πώς γίνεται να βάζεις φένση, οκ. Αυτή είναι νεκρή. Ω, και βρίσκουμε τα ίχνη της, έτσι καλό.
Where did you go, Jay? Maybe the Anarchs. Or the Harvard Warlocks. No. They wouldn't do.
Δεν τρέχει και πιο γρήγορα η κοπέλα. Πάει με μία ταχύτητα μόνο. Εδώ είναι.
Underwood and Fang. Bazori's ears must be burning.
Ω, μπορούμε να κρυφακούμε και συζητήσεις, καμάτο.
Keltum and Lazarus. I smell gossip.
Τώρα.
Zikala saw. Jay always got along well with her sire. Lucky bitch. Jay
Jay was looking for a file that Jara took from the archives. Interesting. Her last message to Abigail. The file. I wonder where they put it. That could be of interest to me.
This? Okay. Εδώ.
It's locked.
Και να μιλήσουμε λίγο σε αυτήν εκεί. Αγιώβη. Sorry, δεν σε είδα.
Hey, Fang.
Good evening, Miss Lewis.
Call me a man, please. Did you come with Caleb?
Yes, but he's so very busy.
You didn't happen to see Journey, did you?
I'm sorry. I don't know everyone's names yet.
Δεν μπορούμε να τους ακούσουμε αυτούς εκεί.
Everything's gonna be fine. Calm down.
Okay.
I hope he's all right. They can't hurt me.
Πρέπει λίγο, πού είναι το τέτοιο, πού είναι το...
I hope he's all right.
Και για να πάμε. Παιδιά, έχουμε 37 άτομα, αλήθεια. Τόσο πολλοί κόσμος ενδιαφέρεται για αυτό το game, ωραία.
Everything's gonna be fine. Calm down.
I've gotta hurry. I'm not supposed to be here.
Εκεί κάτι. Consumables for his willpower. Α, έχουμε και consumables. Δεν έχει τίποτα άλλο εδώ, Τα έχουμε δει όλα εδώ, έτσι. Inside.
I hope you didn't forget anything, Jay.
Πάμε να δούμε Jay. Και από εδώ και πάει. Oh shit!
Oh, you again. What do you want?
Για να πάμε να δούμε μήπως με κανένα άλλο στοιχείο. Έχει πολύ ψάξιμο τελικά. Ω, και αμέσως. Ωραία φίλε, έχει πάρα πολύ ψάξιμο τελικώς. Τι άλλο, πού πήγαν όλοι.
Took the elevator to get here.
Κάτσε λίγο να πάμε στην άλλη, να.
What a nightmare.
April, have you seen Jay anywhere?
You can't let her out of your sight for 2 seconds.
The prince sent me to get her.
I can't discuss that with you.
So close.
Not that I think in a million years this is what happened, but what if Jay messed up somehow? What would happen to her?
Depends on the mistake. And how bad the consequences were. At best, the prince will be mad. At worst,
destruction?
Yeah. There's a good chance of that.
Final death. Αν και τα βαμπύρι δεν είναι θνητά, όλα τα βαμπύρι έχουν την πιθανότητα να πεθάνουν. Ένα βαμπύρ που πεθαίνει ξανά, η πρώτη φορά είναι όταν είναι θνητό και γίνεται βαμπύρ, λέει ότι αυτό θα είναι ο τελικός θάνατος. Τα βαμπύρ πεθαίνουν από το φως του ήλιου και αποκεφαλισμό. Η σάρκα του βαμπύρ δεν μπορεί να αντέξει μία ατελείωτη τραυματική δύναμη. Αρκετές σφαίρες μπορούν να τα ρίξουν κάτω. Και αν πέσουν κάτω, ok, εντάξει, είναι βοήθεια.
You can tell me. My lips are sealed.
The only way I can make sure you don't talk is to keep my own lips sealed.
Τι δεν μπορώ.
Come on, she works for you. You know her.
Having friends is the best way to lose your head. You're going to have to swim without my help.
Είμαι στο admins.
Fine. I won't insist. If you see her, tell her I'm looking for her.
Yeah, sure.
What attitude? It's a good thing I was careful earlier. Bosley's looking for answers.
Okay. Ποια πορεία, πώς μπορώ να βάσω κι άλλο το willpower. Περίμενε, πού είναι τα traits. Δεν μπορώ να βάσω skills. Discipline. Where's the bullet was to our prey. Find a prey without killing it. Feed on a prey killing it. Τρόμαξα, hello. Τώρα πώς τρέχει. Πού, εσύ ακούς?
Oh, great. My shadow.
Πρέπει να ακούς.
I wish I was outside instead of being cooped up in here.
So, what exactly did Hazel want with you?
Καλά είμαι.
I'm sorry, but this is between Hazel and me.
I can't believe it. Don't you see what she's doing?
Yeah, she's asking for a little discretion, so what?
We haven't heard from anyone at the party all night. Many of our own didn't make it home. And she's still reigning through division. She's doling out information strategically. It's the worst possible thing to do in a crisis. And we needn't even mention how she treats the Primogen. She straight out refuses to see us.
She's isolating herself. It's a bad sign. Hazel's gone completely paranoid. She asked me a ton of questions.
You understand why I'm worried?
I don't need this right now. I've gotta go. I've got stuff to do.
Be careful.
Τώρα γιατί έχει αφού δεν έτρεχε πριν. Περίμενε. Τώρα την ώρα. Να εξερευνήσουμε λίγο. Pick lock.
The door is locked.
Τι? Ξέρω εγώ, είναι το στυλ του game έτσι. Oh my god.
No fucking way. Shit.
So this is where you've been
Oh,
hiding.
Jesus, it's you. You scared the shit out of me. How did you find me?
You're really bad at covering your tracks.
Are you alone?
What the hell is going on?
Shit, Mem. It's a fucking nightmare. The code red is definitely because of the party. April told me Hazel was gunning for me. She thinks I'm responsible for this shit show.
So, you're hiding in Drury's room?
I'm looking for evidence. I saw that Jara had the file on the party. It's got all the contracts and stuff in it that will prove I did my job right. But I can't find them. It was my only shot to defend myself against her.
Hey, slow down. It's gonna be all right. They don't have anything on you, do they?
No, of course not. I did everything right, ma'am. I was the one who rented the place. Same as always. Rooftop, away from prying eyes. I met with Richard to organize the vessels. I arranged for limos to be sent for the Hartford Chantry. I went through the same secure limo agency as usual. They're ours, so there's no risk. What the hell could have gone wrong?
I don't know. But there's no time to think about it. Hazel wants to see you.
And she asked you?
Να την πάμε στον πρίγκιπα ή να της πούμε να φύγει. Στη Σουντράν. Τι να κάνουμε? Να μην την πάμε στον πρίγκιπα, Okay.
Listen, honestly, you'd better get out of here.
What? What are you talking about? I can't just run away. Do you know something I don't?
Hazel feels threatened. And rightfully so. If her court senses she's weak, they'll press the advantage. Do you know how that will end?
It's just another day at the races, ma'am.
Oh, shit.
Hazel doesn't shout it from the rooftops, but I can assure you, she's knee-deep in it every day. Still, she calls the shots. She can take the pressure.
Jay, you should listen to me.
I know the court better than you do.
Let's say Hazel doesn't want to hurt you. Others could change her mind.
Who would? Honestly, who would stand to gain something from my death?
I don't trust April.
What makes you think she'd want to hurt me? She's my boss.
Precisely. Because she's your boss. You're the reason the prince is now unhappy with her. Do you think she's gonna back you up when she's alone with Hazel?
No, you're right.
I'm on stage. He's repeated.
What a bitch. If I run, people will think I'm guilty and that I want to leave the Camarilla. But you can't leave the Camarilla.
Yes, we can. I know people who can help you. Anarchs. Don't underestimate them. They've held out against the Cam for a long time now.
Do you realize what it would mean to really run away?
I just know what's gonna happen to you if you stay here.
But if I leave, they'll call for a blood hunt.
Δεν μπορώ να κάνω καμία επιλογή γαμώτο, γιατί? Δεν μπορώ να επιλέξω τίποτα. Γαμώτο. Περίμενα.
If you stay, you won't make it through the night. Listen to me, damn it!
You don't know that. I can't just drop everything like that. I won't survive the night alone.
Δεν μπορώ να επιλέξω τίποτα, γαμό. Μαλακία.
You have to believe me about the Anarchs. I know their leader, Saul. I've seen her help people in situations like yours. It's your only chance.
I could stay.
And be destroyed? Listen to me. Saul can help you. You can do this.
How do I go about this? Where do I go?
I'll go back to see the prince. That'll buy you some time. Don't waste a second. Don't go back to your office. You have to disappear right now.
But what about you? What are you going to say? You're risking everything for me.
Don't worry. Hazel has nothing on me. You're going to the Anarchs. I'm going to...
Alright.
Contact Saul. She'll come and get you at the club in Roxbury.
Is it just me, or is this not the first time you've done this?
I don't think we've got time for that.
You're right. We're doing this.
Μήπως έπρεπε να κάνει κάτι άλλο. Oh. Νομίζω ότι έπρεπε να την είχαν πάει στον πρίγκιπα αυτήν, μαλακία κάναμε, παιδιά.
Leisha, it's good to see you.
Be good, sweetie.
How was your reunion with Halsey?
Thank you, Hazel. Your gift was wonderful. You shouldn't have troubled.
You're welcome. We should never have kept you apart for this long.
Good evening, Delson.
Good evening, Leisha.
Αυτός είναι σαν τον Jason Momoa.
How are you feeling?
I feel great.
Είναι ένα στο
Better
παιχνίδι
and
που είναι
better since I got my little sugar
ο
fangs
Jason
back.
Momoa.
Wonderful.
I haven't seen Richard yet. Does he know I've been released from the Institute?
No, I'm the prince. It was my decision. He is your psychiatrist, but you don't need his permission for everything.
He wasn't at the party, was he?
I'm searching for everyone who's still missing. Don't worry about him.
Thank you.
Leisha, I know I can be frank with you. For 4 years, I have been working to heal the city's wounds. You've already helped me avoid traps in the past.
That was a long time ago, you know? I can barely...
You've helped me to foil conspiracies, make the right decisions for the domain. You're not like the other children of Malkav. Quentin King knew that.
Οι Malkavians είναι παλαβοί. Μάλιστα.
The Mad King. I remember, yeah.
I had you released from the Institute because your premonitions are the most detailed, the most accurate. I wanted them to help me understand the Chantry's hand more clearly before we signed our agreement with them. But this alert changes everything. I need to understand what's just happened. Did you sense anything, possibly about what happened tonight?
I saw images, but they had nothing to do with this party. It didn't make any sense. It was a long, white hallway.
It's a little early for sure, but it's a good start.
I'm sorry, I can't be of more help.
Don't be sorry. There's something else you can do for me. Your discretion can still be of use to me. I need to be sure that none of the members of my council are going to take advantage of the situation.
You don't trust them?
You can never be too careful. You and Delson are the only two people I trust entirely. The members of the council have their council lodgings here. It gives them the impression that they have power, and it means I can keep an eye on them. I'm going to give you the key. Go and see if you find anything that could make me doubt their loyalty. Anything that might make me think there's something in the works.
All right.
Miss Drury burned the midnight oil to make sure this event was secret.
Okay.
I imagine there might be some evidence in the information she gathered. I need it.
All right, consider it done.
You've never disappointed me, Leisha. Please don't start today. Until then, I hope to have found more information. But above all, don't share what we've discussed with anyone. I don't need more gossip.
Can I take Halsey with me?
Of course.
All right then. I'll be right back.
Γιατί αυτή είναι έτσι? Είναι αόρατη. Μας ακούνε. Ακούσανε, αυτή θα ακούσει τη σύντηση που κάναμε πριν. Oh shit. Άκουσε τη ζήτησε μας, oh my god. Oh shit. Oh shit, δεν έπρεπε να με κάνει αυτό.
careful. Shit, they're gone.
Έτσι φύγανε και δεν το καταλάβα. Ωραία, φίλε.
Mom, I'm going to Richard's to see if he has my teddy.
Okay.
Come and find me when you're done.
Let's see if Hazel was right. Did Jara leave anything behind? This thing's old. Does she still use it?
Δεν γάμω ότι μου δεν έχω τα αυτά που χρειάζονται για να περάσω αυτά. Ρε που να πάρει ο διάλογος, μήπως έκανα κάτι λάθος πριν. Τίποτα.
This is what Hazel asked me to bring her.
Okay. Και δεν έχει τίποτα άλλο. Εδώ τι είναι? Τίποτα. Okay. Μπορούμε να φύγουμε νομίζω. Μπορούμε να τους δούμε που πήγανε. Για να πάμε λίγο από εδώ. Οκ. Μπορώ να κάνω pick lock. Oh,
Nobody here. I'm going to be able to take a look around Dijon's.
Όχι, απλά ένα σοβαρό.
The Salem Gazette.
Είμαι αφοσιωμένος στο game. Snow, blood knife covers.
Just like New Orleans. This is definitely Dijon's place. Well, well. What have we here?
Here.
He didn't finish his letter. But that'll be enough for Hazel to make up her mind about him. A bird. Dead.
Περίμενα. Oh shit.
This knife has blood on it. Tarot cards. How fun. The Emperor, the Chariot, Temperance. Easy. Dijon is thinking about taking a trip.
Willpower έχουμε. Α, έτσι τρέχει. Α, οκ.
Oh, shit. Locked from the other side.
Και είναι λόγω δεν μπορούμε να πάμε εκεί. Το παιχνίδι είναι adventure βασικά. Είναι adventure μυστηρίου. Αυτό, φίλε.
So, do you know what's going on?
No idea. Haven't heard anything.
Hazel told me to keep a low profile here. This area is reserved for the prince and her primogen. Shit. Hilda's in her office. She's going to see me. Richard's apartment. He didn't change a thing, as usual. Only Richard would still use that.
No, he's not there. Where are you, Mr. Teddy?
Okay. Τι είναι αυτή η μπανιέρα μες στη μέση?
So, did you find your teddy?
No, not yet. I'm not sure he's here. What about you? Did you finish your job for the prince?
Yes, I found something that might be of interest to Hazel.
Does that mean we're going back to see the prince then?
Not quite, Pumpkin. I want to take another look around. You wait for me here, but be good.
I will. Mr. Teddy.
I shouldn't get too close. She might be able to sense me.
Why did you come back? Why? Other than to show that you're doing just fine on your own. If you only knew everything I've done for you. Ma'am.
Hilda's more concerned with the men than she is with Hazel. I hope she'll be happy to hear that.
Πάμε ξεσταθούμε από εδώ. Γιατί μπορεί να μας αισθανθεί αυτή. Αλλά ακούσαμε τη σκέψη της, κάτι είναι και αυτό. Oh shit.
Leisha. Restricted access means nothing to you, I see.
Thank you for that hole.
Don't mind.
Typebeats.com. Thank you for that hole.
Ευχαριστώ, Nick Pan, φίλε.
How am I not surprised?
What doesn't surprise you?
For you to turn up at a time like this.
The prince had me released.
Of course, she needs you. I'm guessing she sent you to spy on the council.
Κάνω μαλακία πριν. Έχει πάρα πολύ focus ο αντίπαλος, δεν μπορούμε. Είναι πολύ δυνατός.
What do you mean?
Tell me, do you remember the last time she pulled you out of your musty hole?
It's just that
You don't remember, do you? You're still having those little memory issues, it seems. And I suppose Halsey's here too.
Of course she is.
The more the merrier.
Don't start with me, Beryl. Otherwise...
Why don't you go out and play in the sun? And let me get back to work.
Work? With everything that's going on, Hazel will appreciate your dedication.
Get out, please.
That's all I'm going to be able to find out about him. Hazel's going to be disappointed. Halsey's waiting for me. I hope Hazel will be proud of us.
Enough time has been wasted.
Μ' αρέσει που γέρω σύγκριση. Τίποτα. Ήταν πήγαμε. Πάμε να μιλήσουμε σε αυτήν εκεί. Είναι.
Ugh, impossible. It's locked.
Πρέπει να πάω εγώ τώρα. Όσο πιο πολλές πράξεις κάνουμε, όσο πιο πολύ λεβεγιάζουμε. Και δεν πάει.
There was supposed to be a party off-site tonight, wasn't there?
I heard there was some
Α, ναι, πάμε. Ξέρω πού πρέπει να πάω. Ασώς πάμε. Ξέρω πού πρέπει να πάω.
Are you almost done?
Yes, I found something that might be of interest to Hazel.
Does that mean we're going back to see the prince then?
Let's go, Sugarfangs.
Leisha. I'm all ears.
Everything went all right.
I knew I could count on you. Was Halsey a good girl?
Yes, as usual.
Good. Were you able to find anything interesting in Ms. Drury's apartments?
Yes, there was intel she had gathered on the guests, including those from the Hartford Chantry.
Anything about their regent, Deneb Osborne?
Yes, he seems to be obsessed with memory magic.
Interesting.
I gave everything to Delsin.
Thank you. I'll take a look at it later. Were you able to see or hear anything interesting?
Hilda was in her room. She was acting strangely.
What do you mean?
She was whispering things, talking to a picture of a mem.
Touching, but that's of no importance.
At Dijon's, I found a letter addressed to the Salem Chantry.
Did he betray me for the Warlocks?
I don't know. It just said that he's participating in your project, but that he would have preferred an agreement with Salem.
Oh, I understand his recent allusions a little better now. I'm going to need to have a word with him. Go on.
I had a vision.
I knew you would. What did you see? Was I in your vision?
I think it was me. My forehead was on fire.
All right. Do you have any idea what it could mean?
Not in the slightest. Are you disappointed?
The important thing is that you're starting to have visions again.
Oh shit.
It happened when I was in Jara's office. I just found Journey going through her things.
But she's not allowed to be there.
A mem joined her almost immediately.
What did they say to each other?
I couldn't hear what they said. That's when I had the premonition.
That's too bad. But you didn't fail, I promise. Don't worry about it. Just focus on your visions.
That's all I was able to find.
I knew I could count on you. Thank you, Leisha.
Richard still wasn't there. Were you able to find out anything else?
Yes, one of my servants just came back from his bar, the Red Salon, as that's where he does his research. I had hoped to find him there. But she confirmed that Dr. Dunham had gone to the party early with a few of his vessels. I'm sorry, Leisha.
No. If he had been destroyed, I would have felt it. I have to go find him.
You're the most discreet of all of us, it's true. But we have no idea what might have happened there. It could be dangerous.
I won't be alone. Halsey will be with me.
Of course. And one last thing. Dr. Dunham wasn't the only one there. There was also Miley, my child. Bring her back.
The child. Child είναι ένα βαμπύρι το οποίο δεν έχει εμπειρία, okay.
Back to me.
Yes, of course. We'll leave right away.
I wouldn't expect anything less of you. Thank you, Leisha.
Λοιπόν, τι κάνουμε σωστά. Αφήσαμε το όραμα να μας γυρίσει το What Here with the Hilda. Θα μπορούσαμε να είχαμε ακούσει Clear Journey's Name. Fuck. Εντάξει, καλό experience πήραμε. Oh shit.
MM, come here.
I know what you're gonna say.
Go on. I'm listening.
You want to know why Journey isn't with me? I'll tell you why.
Yes, please. I'm all ears.
Shit. Ωραία, αυτό το κομμάτι θέλω να το ξαναπαίξω γάμο τη μου βλακεία. Έκανα ρε παιδιά.
I was afraid for her. I convinced her to flee. I was afraid she'd be held responsible for tonight. I didn't want to take any risks.
And you're just confessing like that? To my face? Do you realize what you've done? I'm seeing to things myself. Go in the next room and await your new orders.
Oh, you want this me a decade of experience with the just actually experience. Αυτός είναι μάγκας. Dialogues και αφήσεις καλά τα πιέτσα. Για να το δοκιμάσουμε και το veteran. Τι λέει το veteran? Έχει rhetoric και intimidation, αλλά δεν έχει πάρα πολλά άλλα πράγματα το veteran από ό,τι βλέπω. Intimidation και rhetoric. Rhetoric, intimidation, security. Physical, social... δεν έχει πάρα πολλά ο veteran. Κάτσε, τα άλλα είχαν το security πάνω τους. Θα πάρω αυτό γιατί και το security κάνει καλό, οπότε εντάξει θα πάρω αυτό. Έχουμε ένα security, ένα intimidation, deduction, ναι θα πάρουμε αυτό. Sense the unseen. Μπορεί αυτός να ανακαλύψει το παραφυσικό. Τέλειο. Για την χαλιά. Όχι, άλλο.
My prince. Delson.
Να, αυτός. Ίδιος είναι.
It seems that the Camarilla is in danger. I am at your disposal.
Your sense of duty is a credit to you, Caleb. You haven't lost your touch, I hope. The Code Red is linked to the Unification Party with the Chantry. No one there is answering anymore.
Oui, μου παίζω. Τι έχεις? Αχα, ναι.
How many of us were there?
Probably a good 20, give or take. Dr. Dunham and our top spy, Jara Drury, were already there.
We might have lost 2 members of the Primogen. What about Hartford? Have you heard from them?
If those dogs had anything to do with what happened, I'll cut their throats myself.
Do you think they might be involved?
I don't know. It's too early to draw any conclusions.
Where do you want to start?
Can I count on you?
You have no reason to doubt me.
One by one, the Anselai heed the beckoning and go east.
The beckoning. Oh. Με το The Beckoning πάνε εκεί όπου πηγαίνουν στα ανατολικά, στις χώρες όπου οι θνητοί και όπου ξεκίνησαν οι πολιτισμοί των θνητών και των βαμπύρ. Oh.
You're the eldest in the city now. Don't do this to me. Not now. I would be very grateful to you. And Fang.
How may I be of service?
Go and see Caius with Jaragon. He's in charge of security. He may have learned something.
You can count on me.
You have my absolute confidence, Caleb.
Mr. Underwood, I'm sorry, but my instructions are clear.
You little shit.
I'm just following orders.
You have no idea what's at stake. My most honored sire, you're wasting your time here.
I'd forgotten about your abject fawning.
I call it respect. It appears that it's something that sewer rats know nothing about. Apparently, Caius feels he's entitled to refuse to see a member of the Primogen. I won't forget it.
Primogen. Γιατί δεν έχω καθόλου success σε αυτό. Για μότι.
This is the kind of thing you delegate to a retainer under normal circumstances. What matter is so urgent that you've come to see Caius yourself?
If you don't mind, I choose not to entrust this task to anyone else. Tell me, you haven't introduced me to your charming protege yet.
Zhu Feng.
Yes, Zhu Feng. A name that's as delectable as her blood, I'm sure. Ah, you're planning to introduce her to the very select club of Galeb Bazori's progeny, aren't you?
I hope that the prince will allow me to, shortly.
I hope so for your sake. Who knows? Dear Hazel is so unpredictable. At any rate, it would be an honor for me to welcome and guide her.
You will speak of nothing with her at all.
Is that an order?
A word of advice.
Oh, pardon me. I fell out of the habit of receiving advice from you so long ago. Well, if you'll excuse me, I must end this ever so pleasant conversation. I need to find a way to avoid losing too much money.
Okay.
Mr. Bazori, can I help you?
I need to see Caius.
He doesn't want anyone to bother him.
Prince's orders.
I see. He's holed up in the server room. You'll need a pass to get in. There's one on his desk.
Thank you.
It's gonna be a long night.
Oh shit, what's this?
Blood tests from the Red Salon.
Δεν έχει δυνάμεις αυτός.
Can it wait?
Okay. Δεν μπαίνουμε το πας.
As expected, nobody's answering there either.
Πού είναι, είπες στο γραφείο ότι έχει να πας, πού είναι?
Were you able to reach your contact?
No, still nothing.
I don't like this.
Caius's office. The key card must be in there.
Big lock. Nice.
We're stepping up security on every floor.
Security code. Shit.
Security has been increased to the maximum. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, eliminate. Oh. Shit. Τώρα το κωδικό θα μπορούσαμε να ανοίξουμε αυτό που είναι στο... Τέτοιο, αλλά δεν είναι, τέλος πάντων. Καλησπέρα στο Βασίλη, καλό καιρούδι, γεια σου φίλε.
Shit. What? Ross didn't make his report.
These servers hold all of our secrets. I understand why they're so well protected.
Did you back up?
I imagine she sent
Not
you.
yet. Is it urgent?
Finally, some good news on this shitty night.
What's the situation?
Not good. Not good at all.
The prince needs more than that. I hope you've got it.
You want details.
Tell me what happened.
Everything was going as planned until 11:10 p.m. The prince's child, Miss Sellers, contacted me. The Hartford Warlocks had just arrived. That's the last time we heard from any of them. Less than 20 minutes later, we received the code red, just as we were leaving to join them.
Who sounded the alert?
A man named Wu. Ever heard of him? A retainer, one of Jason Moore's bodyguards.
Moore, the asset manager. What was he doing at the unification party?
He was supposed to answer technical questions about the financial viability of the agreement. Moore is good at hiding our kind trafficking. He's one of them, after all.
And you're the one who received the code red, personally.
It arrived directly, here. It's authentic. I verified it.
Anything that could be of interest to the prince?
I'm working on it. Jara Drury is the expert, not me. If only she was here.
Any sign of Jara?
Nothing at all. And that's not good. According to the protocol, she should have been there early. If they got hit, she would have been first in line.
Any movement with the Anarchs?
As usual, they're keeping their distance. You know it's always a pain in the ass to locate them.
Any word from Hartford?
Do you think it's them?
It would be ill-fated.
I knew we should never have trusted those damn warlocks. There's one thing we haven't considered. The Crimson Oaks.
They were behind the Quincy Market attack, weren't they?
I don't have any proof. We just caught a thin blood who wanted to trap the prince, and who told us about them. Apparently they're new in town, but Miss Drury thinks he's giving us the runaround.
Did you look into it?
I tried, but I didn't have the resources to discover anything else.
Leave no stone unturned.
Hello? You. It's about damn time. Shit. What? You're... Hello? Damn it! I lost them.
Who was it?
Whoa. Shit. Now it's just ringing.
What did he say?
The party was indeed attacked. Apparently it was a real bloodbath. He and James had just enough time to get more out. They're stopping by his place to pick up some sensitive documents.
And then what? Are they coming here?
I don't know. We got cut off.
Call him back. I'll inform Hazel.
This is a critical moment for us. I have summoned you here tonight to organize our reaction to an imminent threat.
What threat exactly? We've got no reason yet to
Call
think...
her off again and I'll slit your throat.
Oh.
Oh! Excuse me!
Careful, Hazel.
How dare you speak to me like that?
Enough! I command you to be silent and listen to me.
Oh, so that's how it is.
That's enough, Beryl.
Yes, it's come to this. You would do well to listen to your sire. We have just been attacked. This is not a time for childish displays of discontent. Caleb, the code red was sent by Wu. Go to Moore's and find out what's going on.
As you wish.
And bring Moore back to me. He was supposed to be at the party. I don't understand why he's the only one who was able to call us. I would like to speak to him very much.
Consider it done.
I trust you. He might be involved in this, so gather any documents you can find there that could tie us to him.
Very well.
Delson, see if you can get Caius to find us a new middleman in the cane business to manage our interests. I don't want to take any chances. Then, I want you to talk to everyone. Somebody must have seen or heard something. Dajan, make sure all our defenses are in place.
Yes, Hazel.
You will go to the old Jefferson Library.
What's there?
That's where the Hartford Chantry calls home here. I gave them the building so they could have a base in Boston.
I demand to take her place.
Request denied.
What game are you playing, Hazel? It's a suicide mission.
It's all right. I got this. I'm not made of sugar.
She's not ready for this kind of mission. I should go with her, at the very least.
No, you will remain here. Goes alone.
Why don't you send Dajan instead?
Enough, Hilda. Dajan has work to do elsewhere, and I don't need to explain myself.
Hazel, if anything happens to her, I'll...
Nothing, Hilda.
Oh.
You'll do nothing. It's high time you learned to trust her.
Which one of us are you planning to send to the party?
She's already left.
What? Who?
I sent Leisha.
Are you serious? A few hours ago, she was snoozing behind locked doors in a psych ward.
You're playing a dangerous game, Hazel. Without us, you would never have come into power.
You've chosen the worst possible moment to turn your back on us.
On the contrary, I find this moment very appropriate. I am the Prince of Boston, and you are the Primogen. I owe you nothing. Delson, escort them out. The session is adjourned. You all have your instructions.
Okay. Trophy. A Gathering of Beasts. Να πάμε με τον... Γεια σου ρε Σκύλερ. Α, μπορούμε να ανεβάσουμε points, αμήν. Λοιπόν...
Mom, have you ever been here before?
No, this place is a rental, Pumpkin. It was just for the party.
Oh. Do you know what happened?
No. That's what we're here to find out. But we have to be very careful. Do you remember our rules for when we go out?
Yes. I become invisible and don't touch anything.
That's a big girl attitude. You can walk around as long as you don't stray too far.
And if there's any sign of trouble, I wait for you outside?
That's it. We make a great team, Sweet Fangs. The police are here. Shit. That's a bad sign. Remember what we said. No wandering off.
Yes, Mom. I'm a big girl.
Okay, then. Where are you, Richard?
I'll still go and relieve a colleague later.
Yeah, we're all gonna need breaks and breathers.
I've never seen anything like it.
I've had to exhume a few old bodies over the years, but I never thought I'd stumble across a cemetery full of them in an apartment downtown. Stop! You can't come through here!
Hi, I live in the building and I was told to come give a statement.
You need to go down to the precinct to give your statement, ma'am. Only law enforcement is allowed here.
Oh, I hadn't understood that. Thank you.
Have a pleasant evening.
There's no way I'm gonna get access if I'm not one of them.
You shouldn't be out, and especially not here.
Move along.
Great. Now I just need to find a secluded spot. This should do the trick.
Sorry, but we got a full house. Officers tripping over each other already.
Only forensics is allowed in the crime scene.
And the feds, of course.
No sweat. It was just in case you needed help. I should find a uniform I can use to get in.
Τι uniform βρω για να καίρει. Περίμενε, εκτός κι αν.
But I would give to work the day shift.
This isn't rocket science. Keep it simple.
I'll update the guys. You're taking over the investigation, and we'll put all the stabbing victims in crates and send them out to the balcony.
Exactly.
Do you have any idea what happened? It's gotta be some kind of cult, right?
At the moment, we're more inclined to think it's a terrorist organization.
Again?
Those fuckers. Don't worry, we're used to it. We'll get them.
Δεν μπορούμε να πούμε εκεί γαμώτε επειδή είμαστε αόρατοι.
We're gonna need backup.
Πάμε να πάρουμε την... Το game είναι καλό, εμένα μου αρέσει πάρα πολύ.
Richard, he sensed me. He's here. But something's wrong.
Good evening, officer.
Gentlemen. All these bodies. What the hell happened? Body bags. What could that mean?
Και από εδώ.
Body bags. What could that mean? Oh, there's so much blood.
I sense you're losing control.
It's all this blood. I need to focus.
Mom, are you feeling all right?
Yes. Don't worry about me, Pumpkin.
Mom, please? I'm going to be sick. All this blood, it feels so strong.
Crap. She feels as bad as I do.
I want to leave, Mom. I'm scared.
I thought you liked to go out with me. We always have so much fun.
The other times it was just vessels. There's blood everywhere. And bones. And pieces of people.
Your mother can't do anything for them. It's too late. But there may still be people I can help.
I see. But please, Mom, hurry up. Please?
Θα έχουμε ενημερωτικό βίντεο, ναι.
Can't you feel all that blood everywhere? Are we going to be hungry like this the whole time?
We'll figure something out. Say, I was thinking, we haven't played a game together in ages.
I know. I miss our games.
Why don't you think up a riddle for Mom to solve?
Okay.
Hunger like that. Not now. Not here. Blood. Kinds were killed here. A vessel with more holes in him than a junkie. We're off to a good start. Somebody spilled wine here.
Okay. Oh shit.
A reinforced container that locks from the outside. Not commonly used to store mortal bodies.
I think forensics might need some help.
Okay.
There are casings everywhere. And they're all large caliber. A glass of wine with traces of cherry-flavored lip gloss.
Δεν έραξαμε στη στήση μου τόση ώρα, μαλακία. Oh shit.
All right, guys. Listen up. The feds are taking over the investigation. So don't touch a thing. Put all the stiffs with stakes through their hearts out on the balcony.
Stakes
They'll
through
take
their
care of it.
hearts?
All right, go. You know what you have to do.
Shit. I have to find Richard and fast.
All said and done, it's probably better that the feds are handling this case. They have more resources to solve it.
Yeah, and it needs to analyze everything we've already taken out.
I won't touch a thing. Cross my heart.
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry.
Πολύ φως, τυφλώνα μου. Oh, Jesus.
What's going on? I can sense your hunger. What's going on?
Shit! It's starting again.
Mom, are you okay? Do you feel weird too?
We've already had that talk, Halsey, my love. Don't look at it. So, have you come up with another riddle for me?
Yes, I've got one.
I'm listening. It's not too hard, is it?
No. Riddle me this. I fear the sun more than anything, and the mortals have been fighting me since forever. If they catch me, they keep me in a box. Who am I?
Έλα μωρέ.
Mom already found that one.
And gave you the right answer.
That's not how you play Riddle Me This. You have to figure it out by yourself. Too bad, because it was an easy one. It's the cold.
Oh, of course. Silly me.
It's the cold. It's kept in the fridge, and the vessels don't like it. That's a pretty good one, don't you think?
Oh, wow. You were so right. I was way off. Halsey schoolers, 1 more point.
And 0 for Mom.
But I haven't said my last word. I'm not giving up.
Are you feeling funny too? Are you hungry?
I'm almost done, okay? Let's just
Κατά
keep
τα κάνω εδώ
playing.
πέρα.
The hunger. It's too strong. Damn it.
Can someone come and bag a briefcase in the kitchen?
A briefcase? Get out and look. I'm out of large-size evidence bags. We got backup on the way. They'll have some.
What do we have here?
Tons of evidence. Do you know if the team from Forensics LPU has shown up yet?
No, I don't.
I need them to process the briefcase I found. And the invoice that was with it.
An invoice?
Yeah, for some glass tubes. Address to some warehouse over on Southern Street.
Shit. There's a red salon in that district. We've got to hand it all over to the feds. I can do it.
I already gave them the address. They'll probably send a team to investigate when they're done here.
I've got to warn Hazel. It's the code for a body they must have picked up.
What could be in this briefcase?
Pinot Noir. I think I used to like this wine.
Εδώ. Ας πρέπει την πείνα μας να κάνουμε πρώτα.
I can't even begin to imagine how much the repairs are gonna cost. Guess they could use it as an excuse to add a door.
Come with me over there.
All right.
Κάνα μαλακία. Κάτσε να φάμε κι άλλον έναν. Δεν είναι για λέγει αυτό, είναι για γιο, αλλά εμένα, ξέρεις εμένα, όταν ήμουν μικρός, άντρη, έπαιζα πάρα πολλά adventures. Αλλά αν σκεφτείς και ο Καρπάς, όλο τέτοια έπαιζε. Ο Καρπάς όλο τέτοια παίζει στα σόλο του. Σκέψου.
Sorry, only forensics can go in there.
Κάτσε να φάμε κι άλλον ένα για να έχουμε πιο πολύ αίμα πάνω μας.
How long are we gonna guard this door?
Έχουμε πιο πολύ αίμα.
We could be helping instead of being stuck here.
Κάτσε να φάμε αυτόν εδώ.
Follow me. It will take a minute.
Right away.
Θα φάμε και αυτόν. Alright, πάει αυτός. Τώρα είμαστε πανέτοιμοι, πάμε πάλι. Αφού τον κάναμε μάμφ. Αυτό είναι πολύ ωραίο game. Εμένα, εγώ όταν ήμουν μικρός παιδιά, έπαιζα, δεν ξέρω αν οι πιο μεγάλοι από εσάς, αν θυμάστε τα adventures. Αν θυμάστε τα adventures της Sierra Online, Lucasfilm, Secret of the Monkey Island, Space Quest, Larry Lucky, Larry Laffer και αυτά. Εγώ αυτά, εμένα αυτά ήταν τα πιο αγαπημένα μου games στη χρυσή εποχή των PC και εγώ αυτά τα έπαιζα συνέχεια. Οπότε αυτό το game, εμένα αυτό το είδος game, εμένα είναι η καλύτερη μου.
A reinforced container that locks from the outside. Not commonly used to store mortal bodies.
Without a body. But it sure smells like death in here.
Yeah, makes our morgue smell like a flower shop.
You get a look at what they took out to the balcony?
No, everything is boxed up. Even the chief has no idea what they're up to.
Lockpicking tool, τέλεια. Ω! Στοιχείο που πάει αυτό.
There's a lot of evidence to process, that's for sure.
Ω! Μυστικό δωμάτιο.
An illusion to conceal the door.
Τι λες?
My thoughts exactly. They might have been trying to hide something. Wow, what the hell happened here? That sounds like Richard. Preparing vessels with injections.
Oh,
donor, shot full of lead. She's wearing a Red Salon vessel's uniform. I remember now. the effects of the drugs that Richard gives them to enhance their flavor.
Δίνανε ναρκωτικά στα θύματα τους στα βαμπύρ για να taste blood.
Even dead, I feel a righteous rage. Only Richard's work on donors makes that possible.
Πολύ γαμάτο.
There's been blood in this glass. I never understood wasting vessels like that.
Μαλάκα, είναι full detective-ηλίκη. Μα full detective-ηλίκη, παιδιά, είναι το game.
SAD. They even gave themselves a name. He's dead. With gear like that, he's gotta be one of the men who hit us.
Καλησπέρα σε όσους μπήκανε.
Oh shit.
Help me. Mom? Is somebody there?
Stay where you are, honey.
Leisha, help me.
That's Richard's servant. Natasha, keep your voice down. There are still people here. Shit. You don't look so good. What did they do to you?
We hid in here. I was with a vessel that Richard had prepared for the evening. Carmen. I was able to conceal the door behind us, but it was too late for Carmen. We were followed. But I caught that son of a bitch.
Did you see what went down here?
I was in the living room. There was a
Το Discord είναι πάρα πολύ ωραία.
A wall of fire on the balcony.
With flamethrowers from the roof.
They blew out all the walls. It came from all sides. They know who we are.
Oh shit.
They were shouting out numbers, checking off a list.
Were they looking for us?
Yes, they were. They know how to identify us.
Oh shit, ξέρω πώς να μάθω βίρε.
Miley, have you seen her?
She was... yeah. Went out to smoke. I...
Take it slowly. Do you know where Richard was?
In a big bedroom.
Listen, the police and the feds are still here. Just hang in there until they leave and...
Too late. It's too late.
Richard will be proud of you.
Mom?
Yes, Pumpkin. It's all right. Oh, it's worse than I thought. But Hazel will be able to get us out of here.
Oh, shit. Ωραία φίλο, οπότε μάθαμε το τι συμβαίνει. Ξέρουν τα βαμπύρ και τα κυνηγάνε συστηματικά. Χρήστο, σε ευχαριστώ γιατί είναι τέλειο παιδιά το game, έχει πολύ μυστήριο. Ω Παναγί!
Quite the arsenal.
Burn marks. Incendiary bullets. Really? Someone's hunting vampires.
Τρομερό.
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry.
Για να τους ακούσουμε, παιδιά.
So there's just these three left to bring down?
At this security level, yes, Agent Olsen.
Do you know how much time we got left to get this done?
I've got no idea.
I see. And the missing Delta?
No, we still haven't found him.
There's been wine in this glass. And there's a trace of lipstick. Cherry lip gloss? Yuck. Same scent as on the glass in the lounge.
Sorry, only forensics can go in there.
There is an extensive amount of debris that's relatively concentrated.
A briefcase.
What is it?
It's a small suitcase. We put important papers in, Pumpkin. Better make it disappear.
Got any room left in there?
Shit, δεν μπορώ να κάνω. Πρέπει να φάμε.
No trace of explosives. One of ours must have gone through it. Maybe trying to escape?
Πρέπει να πιούμε ένα αίμα και να... Έχει κανένα μυστικό δωμάτιο εδώ να πιούμε το αίμα.
Sorry, I've got work here.
Okay. Πάει τα κωδικάρις, φίλε μου. Να φάμε αυτόν κι άλλο. Α, μπορώ... Περίμενε λίγο. Μπορώ να πάρω άλλο ένα... Μπορούμε να φάμε άλλον ένα βαμπιρέτ. Πρέπει να βρούμε άλλο ένα σέγγιο.
Don't break anything. The owner's gonna be thrilled.
Πρέπει να πιούμε άλλο ένα αίμα. Νομίζω ότι δεν είναι ακριβό. Νομίζω, δεν ξέρω, 50 ευρώ πρέπει να κάνει. Για να πάμε να φάμε αυτόν μία. Εδώ να μου δώσει λίγο αιματάκι εσύ.
Come with me over there.
Of course.
Πάμε τώρα να πούμε στο άλλο το δωμάτιο που δεν μπορούμε να μπούμε.
Given how upscale the place is, I'm sure it was a question of cost.
Να αλλάξουμε τη στολή και να μπούμε εκεί μέσα.
Just serious injuries.
Go on. More hands on deck can't hurt.
What's happening? What's happening to you?
Mom,
Yes?
come on, please.
Sorry, I've got myself knee-deep in something I have to finish first.
Where are you taking me, Pumpkin?
I told you I'd be a big girl, but it's really hard. I really don't feel good. Not even a tiny bit. It's all this blood.
Me either, Pumpkin. It's not easy. Let's take a little time out then. Weren't you supposed to be coming up with a riddle for me?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Okay, but it's the last one, alright?
Cross my heart, Pumpkin.
So, riddle me this. If the child of Hazel Iverson is the sire of my child, who am I to Hazel Iverson?
Could you repeat that, please?
If the child of Hazel Iverson is the sire of my child, who am I to Hazel Iverson?
If the child of Hazel Iverson is the child, the sire of my child. If the child of Hazel Iverson is my child. Τσέχες να φετσάχας θέλεις. If this child of Hazel Iverson is the sire of my child.
Well, if you embrace Hazel Iverson's child, you'd create a blood bond with that kindred and...
But Mom, you know you can't embrace a kindred. If you could, then you'd have lots of sires.
That's right. Your riddles are tough, Pumpkin. Now tell me already.
Easy peasy. The sire of my child can only be me.
Of course. I get it now.
And so, if Hazel Iverson is my sire, then I am her child.
I would have never figured it out.
I'm all out of ideas, Mom. There's too much blood everywhere.
Yes, I know.
And also, I mean, Mom, I don't want to see Richard.
You can stay outside if you want. I'll hurry up.
I guess.
We've got to hang in there. I don't want to disappoint Hazel. Come on. I have to find Richard.
Ah, finally, Calvary. Thanks for coming.
It's a good turn if I can take a look around here alone to myself. It's the reference of the container that was here.
Ω, Παναγία μου ένα χέρι.
Torn off. Oh, Jara could have done that. It's the code for a body they must have picked up.
Aman.
That's a knife wound. Huh. Bringing a knife to a gunfight? They took him for dead. He's barely breathing. This one's missing fingers.
I'm just getting started. Well, actually, it has been an hour already. There's just so much evidence to collect. It's not like this is my first crime scene, you know? But none of this adds up. It's the kind of case you take home with you. Go figure. What's with all these bodies in various states of decay? This shit is gonna give me nightmares you can't wake up from. And the feds are telling us not to ask any questions.
Δεν έχει ήχο ρε μαλακαμπάγκα ρε.
Never met a talkative Fed. And they graphed them poker faces at Quantico. But I can tell you one thing. They got here fast. Quicker than the blowflies. They took one look at the carnage and acted like it was just another day at the office. Examine the spatter trajectories. Get us enough data to calculate spray velocity. We'll need it. I'll keep collecting samples of blood and body fluids. Not a room to spare.
It must have been screwed onto an injection gun. And the fibrogen. That's an improved coagulant. I've heard that if it's used on one of our kind, it can keep us from regenerating. Or even using our powers. A real nasty concoction.
Αυτός είναι ζωντανός.
You fought hard, guys. You can
Some sort of whip. With blood on it. Wet clothes.
Τίποτα άλλο. Nothing. Ναι, συμφωνώ με αυτό που λες, Γιώργη Εμμανογιώ. Έχουν καθυστερήσει πάρα πολύ να εκμεταλλευτούν τις δυνατότητες των κονσολών. Πάρα πολύ. Πάρα πολύ. Και αυτό δεν είναι καλό. Και σκέψου ότι ήδη ετοιμάζουν PS5 το PS5 το Pro, όπως είχαμε και το PS4 Pro, ετοιμάζουν και το PS5 Pro. Η Sony το έχει ξεκινήσει ήδη. Και θα το βγάλει, λέει, σε 2 χρόνια. Ή και πιο νωρίς. Ναι, αυτή η γενιά των κονσολών, λόγω του COVID, είναι πολύ μυστή διαπαίδευση. Είναι πολύ παράξενη. Τρομερά παράξενη, παιδιά, είναι. Αλλά τι να πω. Σκέψω, ναι, και δηλαδή ακόμα κατά 80% ζούμε ακόμα με γραφικά του PS4, απλώς είναι με πιο... απλώς είναι στα 60 FPS. Δεν βλέπω τίποτα άλλο εδώ, ρε παιδιά. Δεν βλέπω τίποτα άλλο για να εξετάσω εδώ. Τίποτα εδώ.
Not a room was spared.
Τίποτα εδώ.
Torn off. Oh, Jara could have done that.
Δεν βλέπω τίποτα άλλο. Μήπως είχε τίποτα άλλο εδώ και δεν το είδα.
Some sort of whip. With blood on it.
Τίποτα άλλο δεν βλέπω. Τίποτα εδώ, τίποτα εδώ. Πάμε έξω.
What's going on here?
Shit. Richard.
Oh. Come on.
Take it slow. They sure did a number on you.
They're here. They found us. Before I knew it hit me, I had a stake in my heart. I've never seen anything like it. These mortals, unafraid of us.
Shh, gentle.
You shouldn't be here. You should be at the Institute.
Calm down. What happened here?
The mortals who are here, it's the Second Inquisition.
What makes you say that? Are you sure?
Yes, there's even a man of the cloth in charge of them. Monsignor Stanford. They mowed us down like so many blades of grass, all of us.
So, they found us.
We have to go warn the others.
Wait, there might still be kindred here. We can't leave them behind.
This is insane. It's irresponsible.
The prince asked me to find Miley, but I need your help.
Miley? Well, now I understand. The prince had you released against my orders, and she sent you here. And you'd rather obey her? She's using you. There's no way I'll help. Ask her for help since you're here for her.
Για να δούμε τι θα να καταφέρουμε να τον επίσουμε αυτόν. Shit!
The prince sent me to find out what happened. It was an order. And you don't refuse the prince's orders, you know?
You're in the middle of treatment and she just releases you?
But that's not...
Against my orders? She shouldn't have done that. It's obvious that Hazel is manipulating you.
She cares about me. I don't see why it's an issue.
Does she care about you? Or about your premonitions?
That argument doesn't hold water. Hazel's not the first person to take an interest in our gifts. Princes have always sought glimpses of tomorrow to better rule their domains. Take Quentin King, for example.
Yes, I know. She wants to separate you from me, I'm sure of it. What has she been telling you about me?
Mom, you're not going to tell him about me, right? He never wants us to be together.
She believes that Halsey should be under my care.
Proof of point.
And that I alone should decide what's best for her.
Don't tell me. She's here with you.
Of course she's with me. I couldn't just leave her.
Oh, this is just getting better and better. Aren't you ever gonna heed my advice?
I have to finish up here.
To look for Miley, I heard. Do you want to end up like all the others? Shredded to bits on the balcony?
Don't take it that way.
Then all is well. I'll leave you to it. I'm going to have a word with Iverson.
Wait, I have to tell you something. They have the address of the Red Salon on Cellar Street.
So, there's going to be a second attack. And I advise you to watch your step.
Okay.
I can find Miley without him. And Hazel will congratulate us. A reinforced container that locks from the outside. Not commonly used to store mortal bodies.
Start έχει.
Kindred were toasting here. A cigar. Barely smoked. That's where it was stubbed out.
Sorry. Only special agents are allowed in this area.
Πού να άξω τη στολή μου.
There's so much blood sprayed everywhere.
Δεν μπορώ εδώ. Πού να άξω τη στολή μου. Yep.
The amount of blood.
Please don't touch anything.
Ah, finally, the cavalry. Thanks for coming. Oh, excuse me. I was about to ask you for a hand. I thought you were a colleague. We're gonna run short on materials here with all that needs swabbing and bagging.
Πού είναι το άλλο μέρος.
Go right ahead.
Here we go. I wonder what's hiding here. Organs. Are they cutting us up into pieces? Wow.
Shit.
Am I seeing this right? They're collecting us. Rotting flesh. That kindred had been embraced recently. Bones. Probably a neonate. Dust. They didn't just kill neonates. I wonder who that was.
Don't touch those papers.
Shit. There are names on these files. I'd better get him out of here so I can take a look.
Don't bother with that. Those are Stanford's files.
It brings paperwork on a job like this?
Yes. So his novice can record whether they were captured or exterminated.
If they have intel on us, I have to find out what they know. His novice is busy, and...
Agent Olsen's got a lot to do. But he's handling it himself.
I needed to see him anyway. I'll just take them to him.
Don't bother. He'll pick them up on the way to see Stanford.
Shit.
Slipped my mind. Sorry.
Πρέπει να φάμε κάποιον. Αλλά πρέπει να πιω αίμα.
How could they have broken such a solid table?
Θα ζητήσω όχι. Γι' αυτό. Πρέπει να πιούμε λίγο blood.
Guess they could use it as an excuse to add a door.
Μπορώ να πιω κανένα στο αίμα.
Everything in this room is broken.
Μπορώ να πιω αυτήν στο αίμα. Δεν μπορώ να πιω κανενός στο αίμα.
Traffic control is looking pretty good right now.
We could be helping instead of being stuck here.
Fuck. Μπορούμε να πιούμε κανενός στο αίμα. Γιατί το δικό σου αίμα. Α, ναι, πρέπει να πεινάσουμε για να πιούμε όλο το αίμα, οκ.
Come on, more hands on deck can't hurt. Sorry, I got my hands full.
Compared to them, we didn't lose many men. Hey, you! Come give me a hand. We have specimens to move.
Here are the containers Richard told me about.
Evening.
So, has forensics processed the bedrooms?
Yeah, I think so. They,
You think so? Isn't there anyone here that can inform me about anything? I've been asking for an hour. I must give Monsignor an update detailing how long this is going to take. Let's not keep him waiting then.
But the local police are very...
Just tell them Agent Olsen sent you. And we will see how high they are willing to jump. We still have bodies to evacuate and samples to recover.
You bet. You can count on me.
Which one do you want to take down?
I'm taking this one. You get that down?
Yep, got it.
Let's go, Sugarfangs. Quick steps.
Is everything okay, Mom?
Yes, Pumpkin. Come on. See you later. I hope it's Miley.
Anyway, μάγκες, κλείνω. Πολύ ωραίο παιχνιδάκι. Θα γράψω ένα μικρό review για αυτό αύριο. Θα το ανεβάσω στο social media μου. Μου άρεσε πάρα πολύ, κυρίως επειδή έχει πάρα πολύ καλό story. Και επειδή εγώ είμαι fan του Vampire, The Masquerade Bloodlines, και μου άρεσε πάρα πολύ. Πολύ ωραίο. Μου άρεσε πολύ. Δεν ξέρω, εμένα μου άρεσε πάρα πολύ. Τα λέμε πάλι αύριο. Καλή νύχτα σε όλους. Φιλάκια και γεια σας. Bye bye.